Hi there, it's Kathy at One Sweet Shop. I had to move on downstairs. Now today, welcome to my channel. I found some pockets I made a long time ago. And I thought, you know what, I want to finish them up because I want to tuck them inside my box. I have a box filled full of stuff that's like finished things, finished items that I do. And I just keep making stuff and tucking the stuff into the box. And someday, you know, someday they'll go on Etsy or whatever I'm feeling at the time. I'm not quite sure. Now, I made this video in my dining room, so my lighting might be off, my camera might be off a little bit, but I'm going to try my best to make sure everything's in focus on this sheet here. I put down my little square. This is where my square is going to be. But what we're going to do is, I wanted to make something to stick inside these pockets. And I made these pockets quite a while back. You see. And they just have a little opening in here. And then I put them on craft cardstock, and then I sewed around the backs. And I cut these birds, I think out of a bird book somewhere. So I really like that. And I layered some, I had a flower magazine, so I put some plants behind there, and I'm not even sure where this cardstock came from. But I thought, what do I want to stick in there? Instead of just sticking a tag, I thought I would make like a little booklet. Something that people could maybe write on or something. And I also didn't want my video to be too long. Oh, I like that green. I like that green. Oh, I like this stuff. You know what? Let's use that. This is some really pretty Cartabella paper. I don't have too much of that. So what I want to do is, I have these little scraps of paper, and these are from when I was making journals and stuff. These tiny little scraps of paper, and you know, I hate to get out a ruler and measure them, so I'm just going to put them inside my little cutter machine, and we're going to cut 3 of them, because I think I'm going to do them all the same. I think. I hope my cutter machine works properly, but you know, it's been a long time since I've used this one. Where's my edge there? Okay, so we can make it just a little bit bigger. We'll put it right about there. Okay, so that's one off too. Okay, let's make another one. Right there. And one more. I'm being forceful here. I can cut the rest with my scissors, so that's okay. I have this one that you like pull down, and every time I cut with it, I'm always crooked. It just drives me crazy. So let's put that away. I probably won't use it again. Not right now, anyway. Now, I really like these. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this paper to make the little book. And I want, oh, look at what I did to my scissors. All I did was go and cut a piece of fabric, and the whole thing broke. Mind you, they are cheap scissors, but still, you know, they shouldn't break. It's just so weird. Okay, so I'm just going to trim that little piece off. And I'm going to do the same on these two. And I just want to make the little booklet and decorate the little booklet, and the booklet's done. And finally I can put some little tassels on these or whatever and tuck them away. There, this is going to go into my scrap pack to be used for another day. Now these, I'm just going to fold these in half. Here, if I can get them in half. Let me see. Let me see my little bone folder here. There we go. Get those to sit down really nice, and I could even just use the green one. But I really like these flowers, so I'm going to use flowers. The green can be on the inside. Just burnish that down. Really nice. You know what? Maybe I'll make one in green. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put these yet. I do have a butterfly journal kind of coming along. These could even go into like a little fairy journal. Now what I wanted to do was take just some pieces of paper that I had left over here. I'm going to fold them in half. They're all perfectly the same size. I cut them on my big cutter when I was making books. I think these are from, I was cutting down the paper for I don't know, I think it was a 5-inch by whatever book. So I needed them to be quite a bit shorter, and I was cutting down all my copy paper that I was putting in there. Okay, there's some more, and how much do I have some more? I have enough. Oh yeah, I don't know if my stapler will go through that. So, you know, I'm really kind of wondering whether or not that's going to work, but let's try it. We'll see. If it doesn't work, we'll pause the video. I'll find something to punch some holes, I guess. But we're going to try it. We're going to do this one first. So we're just going to slide this. You know what I'm going to do first? Hang on. I want to brown these edges of the paper. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just a little browning. And I want to brown the edges of the book too. Yeah. This sometimes takes a little bit of time, but that's okay. We don't need much. It's just a little bit. Add some color in there. Okay. So we're going to, let's get that back in order. Now, where did I, oh, there it is. My stapler. You know, I went to a store this last week, and I found a stapler that's a long one that I could make like really long little books with. Oh, I like that. There we go. I think I'm a little crooked, but that's okay. It won't hurt me much. So there's one already. Perfect. So let's do these two. I hope the stapler will go through this one. This one's a little thicker. It's just something to write on. Write little notes or whatever. You know, someone could put you could put a little magnet on this and stick it to the fridge, and this could be your little list. One of your little list notepads. Pop your little list out for your grocery list or your baking list or whatever list you'd like to use. That one looks a little crooked. I might have to cut it better. But we'll see. We'll do this one, dab this one up too a little bit here. But I thought, well, I have some extra time tonight, and I wanted to finish these. It's been a long time since I looked at them. I should really be doing this in this direction, and I'd probably get a little straighter than I am. There we are. I hope that goes through. Oh, just went through. Okay. There, that's good. And then this one. Put this one in here. My little notepads. Okay. And right there. All right. So those are cute. You know, I probably could have went with the green for all of them, and it would have been so adorable. But I do have something here. I found these, and you know, I keep trying to use things up. So, I wanted to use some. Oh gosh, I hope I can get them off of here. And I hope they still stick. It's been a long time. These were inside of a box. Oh, I ripped a flower off of there. I want to put this on here. And I want to stick it down really well. And, let me see. I want to put one on there too. I've got these pretty yellow ones. Oh, here's a little rose. There's nothing pink in here, but you know what? That's okay, because it doesn't have to be exactly like those. And then I've got this rose. I want to try this rose on there. I don't know if it'll even fit on that book. It might be too big. We'll see. Let's see if it'll fit. Oh, yeah. That'll fit. Give it a good smushing down. Now, I have something else I wanted to do. If I can find them. I have butterflies. I found some of this that I really liked. And I found this that I really liked. So I thought, you know what? Let's take and use a couple pieces of this. Now somewhere I found a whole box. I was so excited today because I was cleaning in my craft room and I found a box of embellishments that I bought. Oh, I'll show you this pile. Like, it's crazy. These are all these little rhinestones. And I have pearls too somewhere. So, and then I found a bag of pom-pom trim and rickrack. And boy, we're going to have some fun because I have something to decorate that's going to be perfect for that. Now, I also had, I thought I had some little pearl back things. Oh gosh, what did I do with them? I did have them here, but they were loose. I may have lost them in my travels. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I didn't lose them. There they are. These are little tiny pearls, and I'm going to use them. I only need 3. So we're going to put that there. Now, I'm going to use, I've been having trouble with this glue, but I'm going to use it anyway. Whoops, I'm going crooked here. Going definitely crooked, but that's okay. This is going to be a really short video. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there, and I'm going to do it to each one because I'm going to put that large flower on here. I just want to have something that once it's set, it's going to stick. I was using this glue. I was having some trouble with it, but once I left it alone for a while and didn't play with it, it was fine, and it was pretty solid. Alrighty. So there's the little books. Now, I think I want to add an extra layer. Sorry, I'm just pulling that off so I don't get these bits inside my glue. There we go. There's one. And then that one there. Put it off to the side. It's like they're losing little hairs here. And then this one. Just where they're attached together. Hey, I wonder if I should put a little mulberry flower. No, no, no. I'll overdo it. Okay, so we're going to put this in here, right in the center of each of these. And that's just to give it a little more dimension. I don't know which way is the right way up on these, but that's okay. It'll be all right. Now, these little pearls, do you see those little hairy things on the sides of them? I don't like those. So I'm going to try and cut them off if I can. If I can grab these little things. They're so small. But I definitely, oh, you know what? What if I find smaller scissors? That might help me, actually. There we go. That's a little easier. Okay, so let's get this one off. I love these embellishments, but I really don't enjoy doing this to them. It's just not a fun thing for me to be trying to get rid of all these little hairs that they attach them together with. But they do look pretty. I could just put a whole strip of them on, but, well, I don't know. My friend wanted this thing made. Well, how can I describe it? It's kind of a wooden decorative piece for outdoors that's made from all sorts of pop lids. And I thought, oh, well, where are you going to get all these different colors of pop lids, right? And I ended up hunting down all these packs of hay clay I had. And I made flat little round discs in every color imaginable. There we go. Look at those. Those are so cute. So then let's see if they're going to fit. I hope they are. I didn't really try them out, but I think I do like them. These are going to be pretty in there. I know the pink doesn't really match, but that's okay. And then this one can go in here. It just adds something to it. Now, I wonder, no, I don't think so. I wonder if I have a hole punch here. I think I took my crocodile upstairs to the craft room, which means I don't have any. Oh, yes, I have this. But do I have anything to tie in there? I don't think so. How do I use this? Okay. These are bigger holes than the crocodile would make, but that's okay. This was old music book paper, and that's what I made the tags out of. I made the tags out of music book paper. Then I put a piece of cardstock on it. Then I layered the plant on it, and then the bird. And I just loved how they turned out. And this music paper is super old. I think it was probably from the 50s. Probably 50 or 60. And I have a whole bunch of nice brown books. And it just looks wonderful on there. Just love it. I'm looking for something. Gee, I wonder if I have any of those little notebooks. Tiny ones. I wonder if I have any string here. I could put rivets on there. But I don't have the rivets down here anymore, I think. But you know what? I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to put rivets on there instead of, I don't know where my rivets are. I think I took them back up and put them on the shelf. But so I think I'm going to call these done because I do want to put the rivets on there. Unless I can put, just wait. We have other ideas. What about this stuff here? This is some pretty lace. Oh, I don't know if lace and nature really go together, but you know what? Let's do it anyway. Who's going to say no, right? Yeah, I like that. I have a whole rolly trim of this stuff. So, let's take about that much maybe. And we'll cut it on an angle after. My scissors are like gnawing. It's like you're gnawing the scissors. Okay, let me see some more. A little bit more. Later I'll get some baker twine and I'll go around this with baker twine so it hangs down, but my baker twine is also in my craft room. Oh, actually maybe it's in here. I'll look in here. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to tie them with this. This was up in my craft room, and I did haul it down, so let's use it. Okay, so now I'm going to take these and put them together. I'm going to point the tips of them after. Do I want it that way? No, I want it this way, right? Right in here. And then I'm going to tuck these two tails in through there and pull it. There we go. And then I can take these and just trim them off. One in one direction, one in the other. That one's a little too pointy, I think. Here, let's fix it. There we go. And there we go. I'll use those for some kind of snippet roll. There we go. Let's do another one. Do you know what? Let's try this in there. Let's see what that looks like in there. Okay, put that together. Put it in here. Pull it through if I can. Okay. I made them long enough to do them. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but yeah, it's hard to do. Oh, that's so cute. I love that little eyelash trim. I love that stuff. It's so much fun, and I have a whole parcel of this stuff. I bought some rolls of it. Oh, that's really cute. I really like that stuff. So let's do that again on this, and then maybe I'll do some on that one. It just makes it look fuller. And I did like that. I did like that look. This one has a little bit of a, I guess it was sewn together here. Let's fix it. There we go. Let's stick that one in there. So our little booklets have a little notepad inside. Or our little tags have a little notepad inside. They're going to look so cute. You just hook them onto a journal or something with a paper clip. We'll put a magnet on it, stick it on the fridge. It'll be a decoration. So, I don't know, there's lots of things you can do with it. Oh, this is kind of funky. I think I did this the wrong way. Yes, I did. I don't know how I did that the wrong way. Let's go back here again and try this again. Did not work right. I have to go this way, I think. Did I get that? Oh, here, let's separate it. There we go. That's better. I think I didn't get it separated. I couldn't figure out why it was all balling up. There we go. There we go. Pull that out. Okay. Let's trim that down. And trim this up. Okay. A little more off. And let's fix this one. Look at the difference. Adding just something a little more in there. Just changes the whole look of it, eh? Great, where's another piece? Right there. Let's put that one on here. And I've already trimmed this one, so I'll have to be really careful that I get it straight in here, because I won't have as much to work with. Where's that? Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Pull that all out here. Okay. Whoops. Some more yet. There we go. There we go. And give this a little trim. I probably could have put some of that on the little booklet too. Maybe wrap around it or something. Let's get these all out of the way. Let's move these out of the way. Now, I think I like this. I have a whole wad of this paper like this. I think I'm going to turn around and make a whole bunch of little booklets like that I can tuck into pockets and stuff. I have some really colorful pockets I need to fill, and this might be a really good way of doing that. It's just to have these nice little tuck things to go inside the little pockets. But anyway, thanks for visiting, and hope this inspires you a little bit. It's fun to make, something that's fun. What color is this paper on the back? Oh, it's yellow, so that maybe shows up a little better. But anyway, you take care. I hope I haven't jiggled you too much, and have yourself a fun day, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.